Hey, hey, hey! Roslin is awesome! Roslin is awesome! Hey, hey, hey! Roslin is awesome! Roslin is awesome!
Well, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. We got a big show today. Big show. A lot of stuff going on. I filed my first motion for Megan Fox. I can't believe I have been lawyering for just 5 days now, and I have two clients. Two clients already. That might be the fastest that anyone's ever lawyered to have two clients, or three if you count myself, really. Star may be joining us as well today. I'm not sure. I haven't heard from her. Well, hey, Star, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I mean, my confidence is at all-time high just because, I'm a lawyer now. And when you're a lawyer, you know law stuff, then, your confidence is a little bit higher.
Yeah, someone was asking, you became a lawyer pretty quick, and I was like, yeah, I think he took that defense class, that 5-hour defense class. And then I realized, oh, wait, that's the defensive driving class, different class.
Yeah, well, that's the one I took, and they gave me a lawyer degree for it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's kind of how.
Scary, but okay.
You get, but I had to do mine was an 8-hour course. So there was a lunch break. It was a lunch break in the middle, 8-hour course, and yeah, I got through it, got straight A's. Well, actually, no, I got C's, because here's what I learned. I was watching this other lawyer talk, and she said that usually the C students turn out to be the best lawyers, and the A students end up being stuck being judges. That's what this other very prominent lawyer told me. Told the stream on Fleabags show.
Yeah, I heard some of that. Yep.
Yeah, that's just how that
riveting stuff. You know what I mean?
It is riveting. It is riveting.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting. Well, we better do our one thing though, Star.
Yes, we must.
Okay, there we go.
All right, folks, here we go. Here's the disclaimer. This channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-host, and chat are speculative, satirical, or sort of from publicly available information on the internet, and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, not to defame or harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles, intended to entertain and inform while we're navigating the wild world of adulting. So please don't come at us, people. We're here for fun.
Exactly. We're here for fun, and maybe not just gifted 20, just J. Yep.
What? We are starting already?
We're starting already.
Is my audio screwed up?
No, I can hear you just fine. Well,
okay. I'm getting like a weird feedback every now and again, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah, coming in loud and clear over here. Thank you so much, Maybe Not, for those 20 gifted memberships. Remember, if you get one of those
Yeah.
memberships, think Maybe Not. And remember, Jay sucks, but Star's pretty cool.
Yeah, I am. I make up for his sucky parts, the whining stuff.
It's funny how this thing's kind of morphing.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew if I tried hard enough, I would make it about me.
I found something the other day that I'd been looking for. This is one of my favorite ones here.
Was it my new Cadillac Escalade? Oh.
Yeah, no, it's my Parrot horse face.
I think that one's actually better looking than you. It's just my opinion, people.
This had come out a while back and I couldn't find it, but I hunted it down. And yeah, that's my Parrot horse face. All muppetized and everything. And yeah, kind of pulls everything in together. Everything comes in together.
Thank you, Cat Whisperer.
Whoever made that, they did a fantastic job.
Fantastic. I mean, it really does. It looks better than your real face.
It really yeah, this one was my favorite. Because it has a nose, but then the horse face also has. I have two noses, kind of. It's kind of weird how it's put together, but I like it. If you're gonna have a Parrot horse face, at first, I don't know if you know this. First time viewer. Hey, veteran, helping veterans.
Welcome.
Here, yes. Hey, Rick Reed's here, the Body Watcher.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, by the way, and the bell for notifications.
Absolutely, Debbie Florida.
Oh, actually, for him to be chatting here, he would have already had to hit the subscribe button. So maybe I should get some extra caffeine in because put that together.
Yeah, Debbie Florio sent it too and says, "Can I be your paralegal?" Yes, Debbie, you can.
He does need a paralegal. That's amazing, Debbie. Oh my God.
I wrote a motion star. I wrote a motion for Megan Fox that we're going to get to because it's hard hitting. It's hard hitting is the thing about that star. And there was also a press release that we're going to get to as well. So that'll be pretty exciting. And then, hang on.
Yeah, the people are waiting for it. And veteran helping veterans, we're just a fun-loving crowd over here. We try to stay away from the drama, and we just laugh. We try to just laugh. Mainly at each other. Me and Jay just make fun of each other. Actually, it's me more making fun of Jay, but
yeah, really, I'm just getting abused over here by Star. Really, if you think about it, that's mostly what's occurring.
I mean, that's what everybody loves about it, though.
Let's see. Oh, I saw another video that came out. Star.
I'm sorry. 1 second. April, what do you need help with? Let us know in the chat. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, let us know in the chat, April, and I'll help you out. If it's anything technical, just look to me. I'll get you all squared away.
Hello, Monica.
153 people already here. 150.
Hello, Gary. Yep, Dawn.
We're going to go ahead and wait just a little bit. Let some more people file in. We'll get to the press release.
Lisa Hines is here.
Hey, Lisa Hines. Lisa must really like ketchup. Because she named her whole last name after ketchup.
It's spelled differently.
Wow.
But
well, maybe that was to hide her identity. Maybe she's actually the maker of Heinz, and maybe that she just didn't want that to be completely out there,
Or you just don't know how to spell. There's always that.
Well, Lisa said, April, ask anybody but Jay. That is good advice. Good advice.
Garen says allegedly the Flea's legal team were arguing amongst themselves, so be prepared. They might contact you to sue each other.
That's funny that you should mention that. I got a message the other day from Fleabag, and she wanted my services to go after Bruce. And then I got a message from Bruce. He wanted my services to go after Lips. All right. Then I got a message from Robbie that just said he hadn't been served yet. So it was, they were kind of all over the place on their messages. And then I got a message as well from Lips, and Lips told me that I got too good of grades when I went to legal school, so she didn't want to hire me because I got B's, Star, and she only wants a C level lawyer like her. I guess I don't know.
You'd think she would want the higher grade. But...
No. She explained how it worked, and that's kind of how it works. But we have a new video. It's a safety video we have to put out there, Star.
I'm always about safety. Always.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Safety first. Now, we were testing out the new man puns, and I didn't want this video to get out there, but somehow, Valley News Parody.
Just for the record, I'm the one who leaked it.
Yeah, that's what I heard. You leaked it, and he posted it, and yeah, it was very, very disappointing for me, but I'll share it because, I'm an open person. Even though I was clearly doxxed here, Star. I was doxxed, sort of.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Do I need to put the other channel name out in the open? I don't know what that means, April.
Yeah, I only have one channel name. It's just the Just J Hip Show. So yeah.
All right, mods, just let me know if you need help with something. I'm happy to help. We know Jay can't help, so there's no help there.
Yeah, I can barely even pay attention. I'm running a whole show here.
He can barely stop whining for a minute. I have to mute him. You know what I mean? Hello, Rogue Mama.
Hey, Rogue Mama's here.
And Peculiar. Hello.
Hi, Rogue
Fru.
Mama.
Hi, Fru. Hi, Richard. People are just pouring in. I'm sure they're slamming that, like button for me.
Hey, look. My Cons is here.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Sorry I'm late,
That's
Jay.
so.
No.
This is
Maya
amazing.
is pregnant. She's late.
I absolutely. Well, she doesn't know. She's late for the chat.
Wait, is she late? Because
No.
Sorry I'm late, Jay. Is that indicating that Amaya and I are having a wait?
Oh, you're not being inappropriate with one of your assistant attorneys, are you?
I hope not. It was a one-time thing. I explained the next day that I was inappropriate, and it was just. I can't. I gotta stop on my head. Hey, Roslin Duke's here.
Hello, Roz. Hello.
And
Thank you
Roslin
for helping, by the way.
Roslin says April
Yeah.
just sent it to ecosystemtips@gmail.com. Yeah, send it over there to Roslin Duke. We got to play our safety video, Star. I don't want people getting injured out there.
Absolutely.
A few of you asked for video of Jay's testing of the mentholated and Carolina Reaper extra hot man pawns, but just Jay Hip refused. I did sneak some stills while he was sharing his discomfort, and we have audio for legal reasons. Let's take a look-see.
You promise this won't be painful?
Yes, Jay, you'll be fine.
I know what Ben Gay does when you use it
on
improper.
fire.
This isn't that bad. Hold on. I'm starting to feel it now. Oh, frig! You promised no Carolina Reaper!
Completely inappropriate for that to get leaked out there, Star. That was completely inappropriate.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. And by the way, in case anybody wants to know, that's pretty much the same screaming that happened when they tried to wax his back and the back of his neck. The
Well, Debbie
screaming
Baker
was
is here.
very similar. Debbie Baker, thank God she's here.
Yeah, you asked and you receive. You ask for a Debbie Baker. I provide you a Debbie Baker. That is for sure. Thank you, Debbie Baker. How are you? Glad you are here.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling good.
And Rusty Rahib says, Jay, I'm studying hard to learn to be an attorney too. Maybe we could start the law firm of Jay Ray and the Real Star. Well, possibly, but I'll have to run that by Maya Huntz and the rest of my team that I'm currently working with. Let's get over here and let's pull up this. What's the thing you call it? What's the thing you call it, Star?
Oh God,
The press release.
the thingy.
The press release that we do.
It's a press release. I don't know what you're asking me.
Just give me a second. I got to pull it up. Find it.
Oh, easy phrasing. Phrasing.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, no, there's one more thing I wanted to share. I forgot to share this. Look, we got another new product, Star. Another new product. It's custom. You're very
Oh, wow.
per se, just J-Hip lawyering per se. So yeah, we got a brand new product out available. It's custom 02. I don't know what that means. Hang on, let me pull it up and see what the warning says.
Your very own per se, just J-Hip.
Oh, it does say at the bottom, Star, a warning, it's a choking hazard.
Oh boy. Not
I
the
can't-
choking hazard.
I can't read below that because, well, my eyesight's not that good.
I'm just gonna say choking hazard, also phrasing.
But yeah, we have a brand new product. Look, we're available on shelves. It's probably sold out. Most likely sold out. So you're probably going to have to wait. Roslin says to call in your random F-offs.
Yes.
To leave a message nominating basically anyone. Just make sure to leave the reason why, and we will play your F-offs live. All right? And you could also tell me to F-off because tomorrow's show, I'm nominated to get a Giphy Star, my very own Giphy.
Yeah, I nominated you.
Yeah, thanks a lump.
Debbie, thank you so much. I hope you feel better. We will be praying for you, my love.
Oh, yes, definitely. Hang on. Why is my buttons not working? There it is. Well, I don't know if I can make that any bigger, but I'll try.
Phrasing.
No, that's not phrasing. I meant it. I'm going to try. No, it's gonna fall off my screen. It'll fall off my screen. We'll be okay though.
213 people here. We got 137 likes. If you guys want to recap, you're gonna have to, hit that like button for me.
Yeah, you want to recap? Yeah, definitely. But you can see this press release here, Star, from Amaya Huntz, Esquire, ESQ. That's what that stands for, Star, Esquire. It says senior partner bullshit, frauds, and Huntz LLP certified in Canva and Chaos, filing nonsense since May 2025 for immediate distribution to people who deserve better. Now, new per se motion filed by Hipshire. Cahuntz calls it a legal glitter bomb of nonsense and truth. Nonsense and truth. Orange County, Florida, June 27th, 2025. In a dazzling display of lawful flair and emotional, cathartic finger pointing. Hang on.
Rusty Rahip wants to know whose merch page will the per se be on?
Well, technically mine. but technically Roslin's, I don't know. My page is on Roslin's page. Okay. Where did I leave off? Oh no. Oh, cathartic finger pointing. Jason Hipshire, Esquire, bar number, elbow room only, has filed what may go down as the most aggressively accurate legal roast ever committed to a PDF. That's really pumping up the motion, Star.
Yeah.
Like, it's putting a lot of pressure on me at this point. But it says the latest motion, affectionately dubbed per se, part Dukes. Do. Part do?
I can't see it because it's too small. So I can't help you with the big words.
DEUX. What's that? Do. Well, anyways, return of the LOLs accuses the plaintiff, Leslie F., a.k.a. Lips, Hot Lips, failed lawyer, of everything from weaponizing revenge porn to dragging Jay Hip into this hot legal mess like a knockoff Kardashian with a fax machine. A knockoff Kardashian. Yeah, definitely.
Whoa. Whoever wrote this should know that only small words for J Hip to read.
Yeah, they threw in a lot of big stuff for me. This motion does not plead, it claps back. Yep, it'll give you the clap. It doesn't cite precedent. It calls it stupid and keeps moving. And most importantly, it dares to say what we're all thinking. She's a big meanie and should be muted like a rogue Alexa. Yeah, that's true. Well,
big meanie.
That is true. There's more to this here. I'll pull up the next one here. All right. They make this so hard for me.
You pronounced it correctly.
Oh, I did?
Yep.
Good.
Look at you. You're a big kid now.
Yeah, I am. That's for sure.
These documents are not for the blind. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I had to pull this one up. It wasn't the one that was posted on the Facebook because it wasn't there yet when I was preparing for the show. I think it's on Facebook now and probably easier to read, but I'm not going to go find it at this point. But Cahan's reviewing the document over boxed rows in a pile of cease and desist letter, issued the following statement. This is not a motion. This is performance art in Times New Roman. Hipsher didn't just file a document. He drop-kicked a clown car into the courthouse and asked for a $6 trillion damages with a straight face. We support it. We endorse it. We'd bedazzle it if we could. Cahuntz, who may have passed the bar but has talked her way out of 3, also notes that Volna and Lips are now on record sharing revenge porn, emotionally manipulating timestamps and forcing the internet to watch them process their insecurities in 720 pixels. Among the demands, 10 sextillion or 5 million, whichever fits better in the court's Venmo, permanent exile to the cringe dimension, muting Lips from public speech, private speech, and carrier pigeon messages, a brown paper sack for headwear, and aesthetics and community relief. Cahuntz added, frankly, if the court doesn't rule in favor of this motion, I'll be forced to file my own motion to remove all dignity from this judicial system via interpretive dance. That's a good idea, Star. That's how you do it with interpretive dance. That's the best way.
Yeah.
Now, BFK LLP will be holding a celebrity fake press conference later today. Oh, wow. Featuring a foam gavel, tears of joy from Megan Fox, and a limited edition tote bag that says defamation isn't a brand strategy, sweetheart. For press inquiries, complaints, or to send us your bad legal takes for mockery, contact Amaya Cahuntz at bfk-llp.gripe. Filed with permission by Amaya Cahuntz, Esquire, under the authority of Glitter, Guts, and Gall, with the delusion, conviction, and the ghost of every PR major who lied on their resume. That's hard-hitting press release, Star.
Yeah.
but pretty hard hitting. Thank you to Monica Hunts for getting that done for us, because that was pretty important to get that out before I share the motion. Now the motion is good. The motion's pretty good, Star. I'll say that much. I came out and I made sure it was hard hitting, because that's what I always do, Star.
Yeah, you're always here with the hard hitting stuff.
Yeah, it's one of the things I do first is I hard hit. Yeah, we can.
All right, you take care, Debbie Baker.
Yes, you take care, Debbie.
Listen in. Valor, hello. You missed it. We played the video where Jay screams like a biatch.
No, not like that. I didn't.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
I told him I leaked it though, so the cat is out of the bag.
Yeah, I definitely leaked it. Here you can see though. Hang on, so I can read. Right here it says Leslie Federigo's. In the Circuit Court of 9th Judicial Circuit of Orange County, Florida, 2025 case number 004528. And this was filed, Star. Filed. Definitely filed, Star.
Okay, I believe you. Breaking news: Roslin Duke has been stung by a bee.
No.
That she's not allergic. So you got to take care of that.
Yeah, take care of that. I've never been stung by a bee, Star.
I have, and I'm actually allergic. So
Yeah,
I
don't like that. Richard Thornton says, behave. Okay, well, the plaintiff, Leslie Federigo's, a.k.a. Lips, a.k.a. Hot Lips, a.k.a. Failed Lawyer, a.k.a. Complete Liar, a.k.a. Created Hodunks, a.k.a. Horrible Person, a.k.a. basically a big meanie. So I summed it up pretty good there, Star, just getting out the basics, you know?
Yep.
Then versus Defender of Facts. Because I didn't like Defended, because we're Defender of the Facts over here on this side. And Debbie Baker just gifted 10 just to hit membership. Thank you, Debbie Baker.
Debbie, you are amazing. You don't have to do that. If anyone got one of those memberships, please reach out and thank Debbie Baker. She is amazing.
Thank you so much, Debbie Baker. Just remember, Jay kind of sucks, but I'm getting better.
No, I'm good though. So just come for my fun.
254 people here, 254 likes, I'll assume, and let's get on to the Defender of the Facts, because I don't like defendants.
Oh, 185 on the likes department, so get to it.
Yeah, I like to say Defender of Fact, not defendants, because that sounds like we're guilty of something. We're not. We're defenders of facts over here. That's what we do, Storm. So I like to put that out to the judge, put it in the judge's head. All right. So Megan Fox, aka the Fox Mother.
Can you zoom in a little bit on that?
I can't run my page off. I can't. Let me see.
Could you at least try? There you go.
Yeah, but then I can't see the bottom of it.
You can't scroll down?
Not because I don't have it opened as a doc.
Oh.
Well, we'll do the best we can. Timu Crow just gifted.
Oh, D. Wayne Rap just gifted 20 Just J Hit memberships. If you got one of those, please be sure to thank D. Wayne Rap for that. He works hard for his money, and we appreciate him.
Yes, and remember, Jay's getting better sometimes, but Star's here.
Jay's annoying. I'm fantastic.
Okay. Megan Fox, a.k.a. the Fox Mother, a.k.a. medium smart, a.k.a. award-winning journalist, a.k.a. makes lawyers cry, a.k.a. got Jay Hip into this hot mess. Yeah, kind of.
Yep, you did.
A.k.a. bad truck driver, a.k.a. kind of bossy during People Watch, and a.k.a. my former best friend, in brackets, a vomit. Well, according to him, but, that's why it's an a.k.a. Now, this time I changed it up a little bit, Star, because I got it wrong the other time. I don't know if you know this. I thought it was magistrates. It's magistrates. So I said, dear judge or magistrates, because I don't want them performing any bad magic against me in this case. So I want to stay on the good side of all the magicians. So that's pretty important as a lawyer to do that. I don't know if you've ever seen lawyers do that before, but I learned that in lawyering school.
In the 5-hour class, right?
No, the 8-hour class with the lunch break.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of films in that one. There's a lot of films. We watched The Firm. That, we got most of it from there, and then we watched Legally Blonde, whatever.
Yep, Legally Blonde. Mhm.
Both 1 and 2, both ones. We watched both of those. So
They were both great.
that's where you learn most of your law stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
So anyways, now I know the magicians are going to be on our side and the judge. Now, I used a square bullet point, Star. You see that? I used a square bullet point, and I'll pull it up here for a second so everyone can see a square bullet point right there.
Oh boy, you put that in Megan's.
Yeah, she asked for it. She
boy.
requested it. Yeah. And then it says, this is the opening part. But that's important because you want people to know that this is the opening part.
Yep, this is the opening statement right here.
Yep. The
Got it.
following is my motion to dismiss with prejudice and award counterclaim monies and attorney fees to Megan Fox. Leslie F. decided to have Dick Lickman involvement on her terrible YouTube channel. As a result of that, she started sharing revenge porn of Megan Fox and Jeremy Hales. During this stream, Volman said disparaging things about Megan Fox and Jeremy Hales. Said disparaging things about my client. Though not Leslie's words or her revenge porn, she did share and distribute it on her very public live stream. A person is responsible for what is aired on their channels, and I have a little 1 next to it. A little 1. What's that mean, Star?
It's a footnote.
A footnote? You mean Just J Hip put a footnote in here?
I'm surprised Just J Hip knew what a footnote was.
Oh my goodness, we'll get to that footnote, I promise.
You don't have a picture of your feet in there, do you?
Yeah, here's what you do on these. This is because a lot of people don't know this as a lawyer. When you're writing out law stuff, when you get to a part where you're like, I need to add in some case law, you take a few notes down with the marker on your feet. And that way it'll remind you later to get to it. So you just put a little 1 there and then put a little note on your feet. And then later on, you're looking at your feet. When you're walking, you're going, oh, wait, I have to put in that note. So that's what you do with the footnote. Pretty standard lawyering stuff. Now, Leslie F. has been a nuisance to Megan and pretty much the rest of the world. I'm not sure there is a prison that could hold her narcissism, but we would ask that one be built and she be put in it forever. Clearly, her husband and legal counsel Doritos is a complete moron and should, oh boy, gotta go to the next page.
We heard you're making Legally Bold, the movie.
Yeah, that was legally involved.
Hello, Georgie.
Hello, Georgie. I didn't even have AI write this star. I did it all myself.
Oh boy.
All right.
D. Wayne Rapp sent it too. J Hip forgot scented trash bags.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
Everything. He forgets everything.
Thank
I've
you.
started the list of bingo winners so he can keep.
Thank you so much, Dwayne. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 2. And how do you know, Dwayne? Maybe we got it somewhere in here. We haven't gotten to the end yet. Well, I think I did forget it, though. It said, and then he should have his license taken away from him. In fact, all of his adult privileges should be removed for filing such a horrible lawsuit that screams of desperation and shame. Oh, here's my footnote, star number 1.
Fantastic.
There's
no foot in it.
no foot, nope. I took this very seriously, Star. I put a lot of effort into this.
Because I don't like feet.
Yeah, there is a proven law that you're responsible for what you stream on your public YouTube channels based mostly on freaking common sense. Now, there is case law to support this, but I will spare you with the law stuff because I know you're not an idiot and will understand that this is basic common sense. Now, you could probably see what Megan Fox has been dealing with, complete lunacy. That's a little note to the judge. Like,
Yep.
hey, you don't have to go look this up, but this is common sense, and I know he's not an idiot, and he can see what we've been dealing with over here. So that's important to do for the judge's sake, you know. It's like a little wink at the judge, Star.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
Now, Section A, another bullet point, Section A, Part 1. Megan Fox has always been reasonably nice to J-Hip, and we see no reason to continue on with this nonsense. Clearly, we are talking about a deranged, illogical, walking clown show of embarrassment in Leslie versus the very wonderful, funny, witty, former best friend of Vomit, and J-Hip's friend Megan Fox. I think now that I've painted the comparison here, you can start to figure out which way to lean in this case. LOL. I'm confident you made your decision on that when it was first filed. So yeah, he saw the filing. He's like, "Yep, this is an idiot. Yep, we know which way we're going." But you still have to file stuff, Star.
Yeah, you got to file it.
Then, and logically, I went to Section B, Section 2, Part B, because that makes sense. And that way the judge could keep things in order, Star.
Yeah, you got to keep it in order.
Yeah. J-Hip enjoys watching Megan Fox's YouTube channel and thinks that she's an asset to society. Also, if she went to prison, it would make my heart feel sad, and I would be thrust into a sea of depression. Then everyone would have no Megan and just sad J-Hip to listen to on YouTube. This would most likely lead to World War III, Star. Don't you think?
I mean, it could.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or not.
I mean, imagine you have no Tug, no Megan Fox, and then you just have a sad just J-Hip.
Oh, and he's already whiny enough.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That would be World War III. But it says, however, if Leslie goes to prison, Earth will become a giant utopia. I mean, let's face it, only the scummiest, most idiotic dirtbags on the planet like her anyways. That's pretty hard hitting, Star.
It is pretty hard hitting.
Yeah.
Some sharp teeth in that one. And Garen, I just want to let you know that Sarah Boone is on the legal team as well. Yep.
Sarah. Oh, yeah. And Daryl Brooks.
Yep, and Daryl Brooks and Lori Vallow, but she's not doing so well, so she might get kicked off. Amaya Cahuntz is, probably going to kick her off the team.
Yeah, I think so. I'm letting Amaya Cahuntz make most of the decisions as far as who does what role in the whole thing.
All right, Calvin, have a great day. We'll see you later tonight for bingo.
Yeah, we got bingo, and we're going to get back to Kensington Ave. I got the link sent over to me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yes, I did get the link sent over to me by one of our viewers. They have a new site. So we'll be able to return to Kensington.
How rude that they did not send that information to us.
I know. You would have thought that.
We're making Kensington a better place, a safer place, a cleaner place. We're caring for those individuals, and they don't even tell us that the camera changed. Jesus.
That one guy almost got hit by a car, and I single-handedly kind of saved his life by airing it, because I was able to yell over kind of and be like, hey, look out. That's kind of what I did, Star.
Yeah.
Like through the camera.
I'm sure he heard you.
That's why I saved his life.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get to the final part here. This is the powerful ending, Star. Let me see here.
I mean, somebody has to keep their eye on Kensington Avenue.
Yeah. Now, Section C with another square bullet point. Powerful ending part. So that's how you let the judge know that this is going to be powerful, Star. It says, this is the most important part. This is the part that has a lot of teeth. In fact, one might even say shark-sized teeth and extra chompy. They're extra chompy teeth, Star.
Extra sharp and shark.
Yeah. Shark-sized teeth.
Sharp teeth.
Yeah. And they're getting ready to chomp, Star. That's what they're doing. They're chompy. It says, I want to add that this will be very hard hitting, so please make sure you are seated. That's me showing I care about the judge. I want the judge to be safe. And that's an important thing that you do as a lawyer, Star. I don't know if you realize that.
No, I'm not a lawyer, so I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and I'm not giving lawyering advice, all right? This is not lawyering advice. I'm just telling you what I do as a lawyer, with the legally background.
Yeah.
It says Megan Fox is requesting a super extra summary judgment. Oh, you know what? Sorry. What I found out is Megan Fox really likes summer, and that's why she wants super extra summary. Not really summary, but summary. Yes, because she likes summertime. So she wanted super extra summary judgment order on the grounds that this is very stupid, as I mentioned in a prior filing. So that's pretty good because with this, Megan's going to get extra summertime, and she could go swimming. You know?
Yeah. Hold on.
Double Carmen just gifted $5. Just just gifted $5 super chat. Thank you. It says, what's happening in the Facebook world? Sadly, Facebook decided to suspend and delete my account on Thursday, saying about community standards and account integrity. Well, I don't know, Double Karma. That sounds awful that would happen.
Yeah.
Well, now
I'm not on there, so I don't know.
I'm sad for all of us right now. I hope you
happening?
us.
Thank you so much for the $5. I wonder if there's anyone you can contact about that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You should seek out a lawyer. Not me.
He's overwhelmed with the amount of cases he's got going on right now. So he just, he wouldn't be able to take on, more cases.
Well, and it looks like Jeremy House is going to stick with Shaka. I think that's a mistake, but he's going to stick with Shaka. But Bob Payne's with the $5. Thank you, Bob. Roslin Duke, did I hear you say you were late too? Another lady who hangs with Jay Hip. Jay, you're not too old to use protection. Yeah.
I mean, somebody has to tell this guy.
we have
Man whore.
So many little ones on the way, all as a result of just Jay Hip. Everyone is late. Oh, man, that's awful. But, well, no, it's good. It's good in a way because that's how we populate the world. Yeah, the torturous interference is caused by the shark's teeth. Makes sense. Okay, back to the hard-hitting piece. So we can see if we get to a recap today. I don't know, maybe. But, all right. She wants a super extra summary judgment order on the grounds that this very stupid, as mentioned in prior filing. This court should award Megan Fox attorney fees and damages in the amount of 10 sextillion quintillion. You noticed I just wanted to put sextillion in there because I wanted the judge to read it. I thought it'd be funny, and you get a little snicker out of it. That's what you do as a lawyer, just a little snicker.
Yeah, little Snickers, throw them in there.
Or at least $5 million if the aforementioned number. Look at that, Star. I said aforementioned.
That's a big word.
I know. I put it in there, and I used it correctly.
I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Aforementioned is huge.
Mama Coop said it's a 2 and says bingo tonight. Yay, be here. Yes.
Yes, we will be here playing bingo.
Yes, we will. Thank you. Thank you for the 2, Mama Coop.
And thank God we got Kensington back. We can keep, working on our justice of Kensington.
Well, I said if the aforementioned number is considered fair, but unrecoverable. We want to be able to recover damages. So if the judge's like, that's too much because it's a fair amount, but let's go with $5 million. Lastly, we asked that if Leslie is not placed into the prison, will you at least order her muted and to walk around with the brown sack over her head at all times? That's a pretty good trade-off if we can have prison, don't you think?
I don't think that's safe. But
well, and then I said also a complete ban from using all electronics near sharp items and have her muted from talking in public places. That's pretty fair.
That I agree with. Yeah, that I agree with. Yep. Just
and then at the
the
bottom,
bag over the head crosses the line,
It might, but
Yeah.
well, no, she could poke eye holes through it. She could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's possible. It says, Jay, you are so ridiculous. I love and appreciate it. Star, you are a saint. Thank you, Janice MB, for the flyer. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you so much, Janice. I don't envy your packing right now because that is like one of the worst things in a person's life to have to pack. I hate it. I hate it. And I hate it some more.
Hi, Miyagi. How are you? Miyagi's here.
Hey, Miyagi.
Thank you so much, Janice MB. And then, of course, at the bottom, Star, I did what I always do. I have to leave all my stuff. It says all the best. And then Jason Hipsher, ESG. I don't know what that is, but still at the elbow room, as always. And they do have a telephone. That I do know. I don't know the number, but they do have a telephone. So I wanted to make that very clear to the judge. But this is how you file a lawsuit, Star. I mean, I don't know your thoughts on it, but I mean, I think that's how you do it.
I mean, it was pretty good.
Pretty darn.
I mean, other than the bag over the head, I was with you.
Yeah, well, I might have crossed the line there, but you know, I mean,
Do we have time to edit it, or was that already submitted?
that was filed. That was
Okay.
filed.
Well, you'll find out what the judge thinks.
Well, I think he's going to get the point though that she could poke some little ear holes on the side and some little eye holes, so she'll be able to see out of it. It's not like
Maybe some nostril holes too.
I don't want her using up any extra oxygen that the rest of us should be having. Right?
But it might also mess up her wigs, you know?
I think
You
that
don't want to mess up the wigs.
Hang on one sec here.
I said the same thing, Janice. I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm not moving anymore. I'm over it. I moved way too many times as a kid.
Well, Unjust Hey Jip says,
Wait, whoa! Unjust Hey Jip. Wow. Do not try to say that fast even one time, because it's not going to happen.
well, it changed it from Smitty, but it says Jay's rubbing off on us. Fantastic new lawyering skills. Mom Jay Bear Leah says, Jay, did you give the Panthers permission to bring the Stanley Cup back into your stream tonight? Thank you for the 5, Mama Bear. Mama Bear. Yes, of course. They do have permission. Whether or not they come, I don't know. Oh, wait. That phrasing. Whether or not they arrive, I don't know.
Right. I like that you're catching yourself now. That's a lot easier.
283 people here today, Star. 283. Oh, it just went down. I said that.
232 likes.
We're doing good. We might get to a recap. It's possible. Oh, I saw this today too, though, Star. Let me share this.
We should get at least 275. I mean, I know you guys are all questioning whether or not you want to hit it for Jay, but you could hit it for me.
Yeah, you can hit it for Star. I mean, but you know what, Star? I'm getting it. I'm getting my Giphy nomination tomorrow. So, I mean, that's pretty exciting over on Roslin Duke's channel at 2 p.m. I think, Star. Is that correct?
I have to check the time, but I think that is correct.
I'll go check right now. Give me 1 second here.
Wait, you can do something?
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Lines.
I'm going to post the link to her channel in the chat.
Oh, yeah, 2 p.m. Central Silly Time. 2 p.m. Rosalind's going to tell people to F off special, and Just J Hip tells himself to F off. What? Oh, and also before that at 11 a.m., she's doing more of her just deconstructing a conspiracy. So she's going to do that tomorrow, too. The wonderful Roslin Duke. Thank you so much. Mama Bear Leah says, thank you for the 2, Mama Bear. It's okay. I don't watch tennis. Okay. Thank you so much, Mama Bear Leah and Maria P. Currently sewing a dress and laughed so hard I pressed too hard on the pedal and now have to rip out a few stitches.
Oh my God. Well, you know, you shouldn't have told Jay that because he's looking for somebody to make him some shorts.
Yeah.
And, you know, Rosalind was clear that she doesn't sew. So.
maybe she's currently suing a dress. Is it suing or sewing?
Sewing.
Okay, because if you don't want to sue a dress, they don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
From what I know. But thank you so much, Maria P. Thank you. I found another video. We're gonna give this a second go around that Miyagi did. We'll give it a second go around and see if I can do it properly this time. Hang on. Do I got the sound up? I do. She did this little video, and we're going to play it. Let's see.
Here's a story of a family. They got harassed by many online. Then came Milltown trying to defend them. Turns out he was just a clown. Then came Thomas, who had no content, trying to boost his sub account. So he exerted himself into the picture. Let's hope his pants don't fall down. Then came Toolies and Tahoe. Started strong but lost credibility, 'cause Toolies dragged others into the saga. For example, Volpe, Luthman, and Lippy. Now we have Guapo and his daddy, allowing Lisa to drag this story all around. I thought he did storage units, but no, it's turned into a mukbang channel, probably satisfying that other clown. Now when all these people get together, they are no better than all the rest. They spread the drama, the hate, and censor comments, just like all the rest. It's the Eco Bunch. The Eco Bunch. That's right, they all became the Eco Bunch. Do, 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 do.
That was wonderful. That was wonderful, Miyagi.
That was so when I listened to it, I was literally laughing out loud when I watched it the first time.
Go over and give her a like, give her a sub. I know she's not
Absolutely.
looking to monetize or chasing subs, she says, but you know what? Show her some love anyways. It was wonderful, and she really gets our shows over here because I'm not following the court case. Well, other than my own, sort of, but I'm covering this band of idiots that have gotten together and created nothing but chaos and just overall awfulness. So that's what I'm covering over here. Oh, Star. Oh, Star. Well, what was
What am I gonna do with you?
Okay, before we get to our recap, let me see. Oh, yeah, I wanted to share this too.
How many likes
We
do we have? 244. We only have 244 likes. People, it's all we ask for is a little like button, you know?
Yeah, just give us 275 and I'll get you a recap. But look, Star, before tonight, before we have people watch, well, look, Green Cone's been found again.
Thank you to Mel Klomp, who has found Green Cone. He found Green Cone.
Green Cone doesn't look like it's doing so well. Maybe a little disappointed after I pointed out that Green Cone was a coward for jumping out of the way of that car. Now look, it's really taken a toll on Green Cone. Yeah, this is hard to see.
He looked like he was doing a little bit better at Kensington. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he should have stuck out. He should have just hung out there. But yeah, this was wow. Thank you, Mel, for finding another sighting of Green Cone.
At least we can keep track. Somebody should put a tag on him so that we can get updates on his location.
Maybe a tracker.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Put a tracker on Green Cone. But I appreciate everyone is keeping an eye out. Green Cone's been a big part of the show. Big part of the show over here. Big part, not just only of People Watch Star, but the entire channel. Green Cone has been a huge portion of. And yeah, I just
We do need to get everyone singing it together. That would be amazing.
I scoured the internet and found J-Hip first day of legal college picture. Oh no. Now I'm nervous when that comes out. Oh boy. I'm getting doxxed, Star. I'm getting doxxed.
You dox yourself.
No, wait. I'm getting doxed. What's doxing? I don't understand what doxing is. It's a dummy. We ready for a recap, Star?
If Green Cone did discover rugs, that could explain why he left Kensington.
Well, he initially left, I think, to get clean and start over. But now I think he's in a different direction and has fallen back. I'd say he's back off the wagon. No, is he off the wagon?
He looks like he's been run over by the wagon.
He fell off the wagon and got run over by the wagon.
Exactly.
Are we ready for a recap yet?
Let me see. We have 260 likes and 286 people here. So, I mean, I don't care if you hit the unlike button or the like button, but I think we could get to 275. And if you guys want me to put, Jay on mute, I'm happy to mute him so that we can get the likes up.
And look at tomorrow. It's a very special. It's a special Just J Hip Tells Himself over on Roslin Duke's channel at 2 o'clock p.m. And I will be there myself. All right? Think about how huge that is. You get Roslin Duke and Just J Hip on the same stream at the same time, as if that could ever happen. Look, there's already messages popping up all over there. Just J Hip, Just J Hip. Look at that, Star.
Look at that.
Look, Timu Crew and Ali Riddle are already leaving messages over there, already excited to see Just J Hip roast himself and tell myself to F off. This is going to be a rough one for me, Star. I might have to take a week off of streaming because I'm going to be sad.
I think you got this one. I think you got it.
I hope so. I
think you're going to nail it.
This is one of the things, though, Star, that worries me. Roslyn has a helmet. I don't have a helmet.
Yeah, maybe you should borrow someone's helmet or get your own.
Yeah, maybe I'll call Shizzy and see if I can borrow his helmet. That would sound a bad idea.
I mean, I'm surprised you don't have a helmet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I really need one for all the problems.
You look like you've been riding the short bus for quite some time.
Yeah, well, for all the problems that Megan Fox has put into my life right now, with her antics and shenanigans. 266 likes. Oh, we're not there.
And we have 294 people here. So
I'm trying to do a recap here, people. That's all I'm trying to do. If you don't want one, I don't know.
Do I need to mute Jay to get the likes up? I mean, what do I need to do?
Yeah, that might help. That's the thing to do. I mean, we do chase over here, and we just chase after likes.
So, yep, I just muted him. So we'll see what happens. See if we can get those likes up. 269. We need to keep going. Oh, hold on. We also have, it's already on the screen. Mama Bear Leah for the helmet fund. Thank you so much. He's going to need that. We are at 269. 272. 272. We just need 3 more people to smash that like button. And we will give you the recap you've been waiting for. What do you say? 272 still. Come on. 273. I only see 272.
We did it.
We're at 275?
Yeah, because Just J Hip just hit the like button. I was holding out on myself.
Oh, fantastic. I still only see 272, but now it's at 285.
Yeah.
All right, we're going.
We're ready for a recap. Oh, this was a fun show, Star. I know that Megan Fox and Tug were trying to steal my shtick, but they can't do it like I can do it. Just J Hip can give you a recap. The only thing I can't do is I can't talk over myself. That's hard to do, Star, but I'm going to do the best I can. That's for sure. So here we go. Well, hang on. I got to get a little drink here to make sure I can, and I got to take a deep breath, right? Here we go. All righty. Well, hello everybody. It's another show. Thank you all for being here today. We have so many people here. We got Bruce is here, Robbie is here, Lips is here. Oh, Dick Lickman just came in. Dick Lickman is here. Oh, we have it's a packed house. It is a packed house. And of course, we're going to have so much fun. And we're going to go over this court case. That's one of the main things we're going to go over. I don't know if anybody has seen this, but I put up Hodunks. Have you seen the Hodunks? Hodunks, it's so good because Hodunks is deep. It's very, very deep. It's so deep. It's about as deep as you can get deep to be. What do you think, Dick? Dick, have you seen Hodunks? Yeah, I've seen Hodunks. I've seen Hodunks. It's really, really good. It's a really good show. It's one of those things that is very, very deep. It's very deep to see the Hodunks. And I was watching and really enjoying it. It's one of the best shows you can really see out there is the Hodunks. Yeah, that's why I made it. I made it to try and, if you think about it, these people on the other side, they judge other people. They're Hodunks by judging other people, and when you judge other people, you are a Hodunk, right? And basically you're just dumb. And these people are being spoon-fed. Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you all this much. This Randy Shockett, he is a liar and he is a scumbag, and he lied on his bar application in Florida. And I say that as it is my opinion and also a fact. It is a fact that he lied on his bar application. We've seen it before, and we've uncovered it. And we've seen it before. In this Shockett, he's a scumbag. But one thing that we have to talk about is the case. The case is very important to talk about the case. We shouldn't be talking about the case because the case should have been dismissed. We shouldn't even be talking about the case. I mean, there's no reason for us to talk about the case. Well, we have to, though. We have to talk about the case. It's just very important. Hang on, though, bros. I don't think you're understanding. We're talking about Fed 2 here, not Fed 1. We're talking about Fed 2. Fed 2 is what, yes, we're talking about Fed 2. And I'm saying this. It shouldn't have been filed as stupid. It should have been dismissed because it's scumbag. It's scumbag. Why are you even talking about it? There's no reason that we should be talking about this right now. It's so dumb to even give it any credibility. Well, we have to give it credibility because it's filed. So we have to talk about it. That's one of the things. Well, right now, I'm just focused on trying to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Because obviously I have to respond. I mean, do I have to respond or do I not have to respond? Oh, you have to respond. This is your opportunity to really, you know what I'm saying, sister? You put that in there. You go get it. You just go after them. You do that. You do that tomorrow. Well, I just don't really know how, I mean, I get mistaken for a lawyer all the time, but I just don't know. I just don't know how to do it. I'm going to tell you this much. We shouldn't be talking about this case. I don't know what's going on that you guys are giving it credibility. I can't stand this because Shockett is so stupid and a scumbag. He lied on his bar application. Now and they're all attacking this family and this poor girl, this poor young child that's being attacked but no, you don't understand, Bruce. We're talking about Fed 2. We're talking about Fed 2. I don't care. You don't give it credibility. What's going on in the chat? Only me. Who's messing with only me? Mods, keep an eye on this. Do we gotta block some people? We might have to kick some people. Hang on. You know what? We're gonna take a little bio break. I need to play a little bio break. Hang on.
While a toilet video plays.
Okay, now that we can come back, chat. Hopefully, chat has calmed down, and we've all refreshed after our bio break. We've refreshed ourselves, and so that was a good bio break. Now we can get back to talking about what's really important. We can talk about what I'm going to do tomorrow. What am I going to do? What am I going to file? I'm going to file something. Oh, you go, girl. You get something hard hitting. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. One thing that I'll say. I'm just waiting to get served. On the day that I get served, I mean, I'm going to hit them in the mouth with hard hitting. And it's going to be. You know what I was thinking? I talked about maybe we do some air strikes. We could try that. Maybe we could fight to the death. There's a lot of different things that we could do. I've also been thinking about offing myself so that I could sue the Facebook and the YouTubes and all of those people. I could sue them because of the awful things that have been said about me. So I was thinking about doing that. Oh my goodness, you're so funny, Richard. You are so funny. This is what I've always wondered, Richard, why you're not a comedian. Who thinks up these very valid legal things to do other than you? When you got put in this case, I was so excited because you're so smart and you come up with these wonderful, wonderful ideas. And I mean, I don't know, have you ever considered being a comedian? Because I have done some stand-up comedy in my lifetime. I've done some stand-up. We should get together, like a group of us, and we should do some stand-up. Oh yeah, I've never really thought about it, but I was thinking about it. Oh yeah, we could all get down and we could all come down to the square. Oh, the square? What's the square? Yeah, I'm here. The square. The square is a place where you go and they got, venues you can set up. You can do some stand-up comedy and stuff like that. It's pretty insane. I don't know if you know this. A long time ago, I used to live with Cece. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. By the way, I still haven't been served. Have I mentioned that? I still haven't been served. So anyways, but no, I live with Cece, and one thing Cece said is, go try some stand-up comedy. That's one thing, and I've always lived my life by that. Always by go try stand-up comedy. The one thing that I've always lived my life by. Oh yeah, it's so fun. We should all get together. You know what we could do? We could live stream it. Oh my God, that's so much fun. We could all get together. I really want to hang with you. Actually, you guys should come to my house. I have a boat. We go out on the boat. Robbie, have you ever considered coming out on the boat? Yeah, I've been on a boat before. But yeah, maybe sometime, it comes down to me. I'm kind of busy, but maybe, you've got to come down. You've got to come down and go out with us on the boat. I think your wife would just really love me, and you'd really like Doritos. I think we would be just all of us together hanging out on the boat. That would be wonderful if we were just all out on the boat. Yeah, I can imagine. Maybe I'll come down there at one point in time. I'll give it a try. I got this legal stuff to go through and things like that. But once I get into this case, I'm going to be filing a lot of stuff, and Shaggy's not going to know what to do. He's not going to know what to do. I'm just totally going to decimate him. Yeah. Well, like I said, I've been on a boat before, so maybe at some point in time I'll be able to get down there, and we'll go on your boat, I guess. Well, yeah, we'll give it a try. One thing, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, I used to live with Cece. That is one of the things. I used to live with Cece, and he used to always tell me, I live my life by this too. He used to always tell me, try going out on a boat. And I've lived my life by that. Those words alone, I've always lived my life by, try going out on a boat. That's insane. This is just insane. Well, can we focus a little bit on me for a change? I don't know if that's possible, but if you remember, I have to file stuff tomorrow. Any ideas on what I should file for tomorrow? Because I got to get it in. I got to get it in. Oh, I would just say, you get it, girl. You get it, girl. Oh, you do it. You do it. By the way, has anyone seen Ho Dunks yet? This Ho Dunks, it's so funny. It's one of the things that I did is Ho Dunks, and it is so funny. I made this new one with all these characters in the whale. I call Germ the whale, right? And the whale is in the water, and it's Ho Dunks is the thing. I don't know if anyone's seen it. It's so funny. It's so funny. And then one thing that Doritos told me, he said, you better be ready, because when Fed 1 and Fed 2 are over, and finished with, the germ is going to be coming after me. He's like, you better be ready for it. He's going to be coming after you hard. And so I'm ready for it, though. Because I tell you, man, I have one of the strongest cases probably that's ever been filed in American history. And not only that, but once I also sue the YouTube and Facebook, I mean, I'm going to get all of his records, everything, and he's going to be completely decimated in court. And it's going to be bad news for Germ. But no, I'm totally ready. You know, I got my armor on, and I told Doritos, I said, I know he's coming for me, but I'm going to be ready because I never asked for any of this. I never thrust myself into this case on the back of an Acme rocket. Oh, no, I did not. No, I didn't Wile E. Coyote myself into this case. Oh, no. So I am ready, man. I'm just so ready. Totally ready. Yeah, that's true. But what about my filing? What should I file? I just want to pop in here and say, I haven't even been served yet. I mentioned that. I just want to say that. Oh, I tell you, if you want to know where to file, I'm going to tell you all. I have to go now. I can't give this any more credibility, and I'm gonna go. And I also have the munchies, so I'm gonna go. Oh, you go, bros. You go. Thanks for joining us and all the other lawyers that are here, and former lawyers and retired lawyers. You know, wonderful lawyers that we have here, giving out not legal advice, but I would like a little legal advice myself if I could. What should I file tomorrow? I was thinking one thing you could file is, you go get him, girl. You know, just hard hitting. Think about hard hitting and then file hard hitting, but you go get him, girl. Yeah, that's one of the things I would file. I'd file something hard hitting. That's definitely, you know, I mean, you'll figure it out. You'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. One thing Cece used to always tell me. You always tell me if you don't want to get a lawyer, you'll just figure it out. I used to live with Cece. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but yeah, the greatest guitar player to ever walk the planet Earth, invented the guitar. In fact, invented music. So he invented music, and he always told me, if you're not going to use a lawyer, you'll figure it out for yourself, you know? And so I've always lived my life by those words. You'll just figure it out for yourself if you're not going to use a lawyer. So that's pretty impressive, you know, information. Oh, yeah, that's good advice. I'll put that in my filing. That's one of the things I'll put in there that CC said. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's really good advice. I would try that, but I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I started this thing called Ho Dunks. Have you seen Ho Dunks? Has anyone seen Ho Dunks? It's so funny. It's like comedy's kind of my thing, you know? Like a lot of people don't get this about me. Is that I'm really, really funny, but people think, oh, because you're a lawyer and a high-powered lawyer, you can't have charisma and be funny. And I have it all. And they just don't, the haters that hate on me, they don't get that. They don't understand that I can be a lawyer. I can work in law stuff, but I can also be charismatic and I can put on a costume and I can be funny, and I can do my comedy, a lot of my comedy that I'm very good at as a comedian. And I'm telling you, you should all come down and visit me and go out on the boat. I have a boat, and you can we would have so much fun together. We would have so much fun. I would have a friend. Oh yeah, maybe, but you know, I mean, once again, I do have to get this filing in tomorrow. I'm trying to see what I should add in this filing. You know what I would add? Just you go get him, girl. You go at him hard, you know, and you just put in all of the legal stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a try. Yeah, we're gonna end it now because I'm gonna go work on this. So thank you all for being here. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Well, that was kind of it, Star. There was a battle back and forth. I don't think Fleabag ever got her actual legal advice that she was looking for, and kind of ended it with, you can't breathe, Mama Bear Leah. Why do you think I feel? Thanks for the 2, Mama Bear Leah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mama Bear. Oh my God. Oh my God. That stream was amazing.
It was the best stream I've ever watched twice. I loved it. I gave it a like, Star.
You gave it a like? Oh my God.
Oh, you better damn well believe I gave that one a like. I said, this is your best material ever. You keep it coming, kids. If you can do this, they're fighting with their chat. They're fighting with only me. Only me's fighting with the chat. And then the chat, I don't know. The mods are trying to protect only me. I don't know what the living hell was going on. It was a mess. Oh, that was. The other hilarious show is when Lip's making a show wearing Daisy Duke shorts and she getting stepped over. Then she kept asking to sign and got stepped over again. It's so funny because she has to interject herself and she keeps talking about her hoe dunks. And you can tell by just Dick Lickman's face that he's like, God damn it, do I really have to give like, oh yeah, this hoe dunks is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, you can tell he's not impressed with this at all, but he's like stuck where he's like, God damn it, I gotta tell this idiot how great her stupid show is. It's amazing.
Oh my God. I mean, it really was off the wall. It was off the wall.
Yeah, you could kind of hear the panic in her voice, like, what the living shit am I going to do? And then Lips just keeps saying, oh, you go get him, girl. And I'm like,
yeah. Meanwhile, I'm thinking to myself, did somebody already send her something like, you know, pre-written or give her some? I couldn't tell. Like, I couldn't tell if really she was, you know, looking for them to get. And did you hear Lips say, I'm not giving legal advice.
but
Okay.
that was the most amazing thing. Yes, Rogue was DMing me. That sounds bad. I don't like how that comes across. But yeah, Rogue's like, Jay, get in here. They're fighting. And so I hop right in. I'm like, I stopped watching Shizzy's show. And I'm like, I got to get in. Sorry, Shiz. And so I'm like, I'll get back to you later, Shizzy. I'm sorry. We have magic going on over here. Despite the magic Shizzy was making, I had to go and I had to find out what was going on. And it was wonderful. It was so good that, yes, I watched it twice. it was, and on normal speed, 2-star.
Oh my God. Stop it. On normal speed?
Yeah, I needed it so
wow.
Thank you, Miyagi. Yeah. It was so bad, you know, in my recap, I can't cover every single portion of it, but I'm like, okay, we're going to have to. Yeah. Rogue says, I was like, do I stay live or do I start from the beginning? And I was like, no, Rogue, I'm going to stay live. And then I'm going to go back to the beginning and start it over. So that way we can keep chatting in real time. And so.
And the best part was BBB just rage quitting and not even saying anything. He was just like, I'm out.
He just bounces out. I've never seen a stream fight with each other and then have to take a bathroom break to collect themselves and pull themselves back together after the destruction they just caused in their own lives by entering something they never had to be a part of. They all jumped in this.
But the irony of the crap storm with then the video of the bio break being a crap storm. Like, the irony of that was amazing. Amazing. You literally just created a chit show and then you play a chit show video. Called the bio break with toilets and that was so disturbing. I texted Rogue Mama and Roslin. I was like, what did I just see? I don't even know what just happened.
Well, hang on. Don't go anywhere. I have news. There is a sponsor commercial incoming. We're going to hang tight and wait for it. We'll see.
Oh, boy.
But, yes, that's what I'm told, that there is a sponsor incoming. We'll see. We'll hang tight. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But, yeah, it was definitely it was something to remember, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Don't forget, we do have our merch, and I better add that we haven't even done this today. We've been so behind with so much to do. What a day. Let me see.
The Beaver Liquor Company.
Yeah, we gotta get that on there.
Yes, we have to go through our sponsors, Beaver Liquor Company. They are the best.
They do so much for us that we have to also make sure we can do the same for them. But yes, proud sponsor of Just J Hip, and promo code STAR. Remember to lick responsibly. It's a Beaver Liquor Company just past the Beaver Dam. Parking is in the rear. Be careful to avoid chafing. Oh,
Yes.
But yeah, wonderful. 30% off your first purchase with promo code STAR. And every 100th purchase after that, you get that additional 30% off with that promo code. So remember that. Very good.
That's amazing. That's like the little card when you go and you buy your coffee and they're like, after you buy 10, you get one for free. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
amazing. They're
yeah.
great. They're coming up with all these new ways to support us. I think it's fantastic.
Oh, look. Oh, and I wanted to say this. Now that I finally got to it, Debbie Baker, $10 over on the Cash App. Thank you so much, Debbie Baker, for the $10. Thank you. And it says, it just says, love you, Jay. Thank you, love you, Jay. Thank you, Debbie Baker. Thank you for the 10. Thank you so much.
And she sent me 10 too. So, Debbie, that was so sweet. You don't have to do that. I love you so much. And I hope that you feel better soon. We love you and we are all praying for you.
Yes. And we do have an incoming sponsored commercial. We're just waiting for it to pop up here. Well, that's
Phrasing.
is sponsored by the law firm Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahoots. Are you under attack? Cornered by crazies? Got a mental patient hot on your tail ready to unleash unhinged chaos? Don't run. Call Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahoots, the law firm that fights back. They are coming for you, drooling, ranting, maybe even humming show tunes. But we don't negotiate with lunatics. At Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahoots, we sue the socks off rogue psych wards, negligent hospitals, and anyone who lets these head cases loose. We've handled cases so wild, they make Arkham Asylum look like a daycare. Slip and falls in psych wards. We've won them. Emotional distress from a patient's interpretive dance rampage? Millions recovered. Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahoots. We don't just win cases, we crush the chaos. Call 1-800-PSYCH-OFF right now. That's 1-800-779-24633. Operators are standing by, possibly armed. Disclaimer, we are not liable if you're attacked during this commercial. Call now.
So we have an actual commercial from our sponsor.
That was amazing.
I like that they had a sword in his hand and a gavel, because apparently, our lawyers are also, they have gavels too. It's not just the judges. Our lawyers have them too, and swords, and they will fight for you.
Oh my God. I think that's the best commercial I've ever seen in my whole life.
Thank you so much for sharing.
That was amazing.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it was sent over to me, or just put up there by the wonderful and delightful Roslin Duke. Thank you, Roslin. And yes, we have a commercial that was a lot of people send stuff over to Roslin to get it to me because I don't know how to do stuff. So
yeah, we know. You don't know.
He's the tech side of this. So thank you, Roslin, for sharing our new commercial from Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahoots. And of course, if you guys need a lawyer, please give them a thought, at least a thought. I'm not giving legal advice. I'm not getting, because that's a felony. All right. In fact, even just talking about law stuff could be considered, acting as an attorney without a license, that practicing. Basically, it's a felony.
Oh boy. We don't need any felonies.
I almost can't with these idiots.
That was seriously the best commercial. I almost want to watch it again.
Thank you so much, Roslyn. And also, I hope you are healing and getting better after your bee sting. I hope
Absolutely.
You survive. Yeah. And Georgie says, wait, Jay's a crybaby, but we love him anyways. I'm not a crybaby.
No, he's just a whiny baby.
Hey, Yamaha Baker's here. I didn't see Yamaha sneak in here. But
He snuck in.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Yamaha Baker. I'll have to go back and watch the comments. I when I'm doing recaps and stuff, I kind of, my eyes roll into the back of my head a little bit. I start to lose consciousness. And so, yeah, I can't see everything. But thank you for being here, Baker. And keep the money hidden. We're going to need it at some point in time. You can go and support Mary Lincoln's. You can follow Rogue Mama. You can follow Jay Hip over on the X. We got Mary Martini throwing up some links. Thank you. Don't forget, swing over and throw Miyagi a like. I did love that video. That and the lips one and the one she did. Oh, they are so good. Also, just following this group of rejects and idiots that I can't get enough of. Star. I don't care if they all sue me. It's worth it. I can't get enough of it. The commercial will be available over on Roslin Duke's channel shortly. Yes. Well, we will go and we will all give that commercial a like and a watch over on Roslin Duke's channel and give her a like. Tonight, we have People Watch, Jay Hip and Star. We have Bingo. We'll be back in Kensington. We'll be in the Elbow Room. Maybe Sloppy Joe's. Maybe a haircut. Well, we usually don't find a haircut at nighttime, but you never know.
Maybe I will have ice cream.
Maybe Star will have ice cream. It's going to get weird in here.
And I just want to say again, thank you to Lady Tammy. That was super sweet. She sent me some, something on the Cash App yesterday as well. And you guys are just amazing. You don't have to do that, but I thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
And also, Lady Tammy's nephew is running a fundraiser on X. So if you guys are on X, check that out. I did donate and I shared it. If you guys can donate, that would be fantastic.
Thank you, everybody, for thank you to all the moderators for being here, for helping out. I appreciate it. Thank you, Peculiar, for the recap. Thank you. I'll do the best I can. Tonight, we'll be here for People Watch. Don't forget that tomorrow, we're uncovering a conspiracy or deconstruct. We're building a what is it? What are we doing, Star? There's a conspiracy where I have to look and see what we're doing. What's Roslin doing? She's doing a conspiracy thing. I can't remember what it's called.
What are you talking about? The timeline?
Yeah, the thing that she does.
The timeline?
God, but she calls it's a deconstructing a conspiracy, Otter Creek edition. There you go.
Oh.
I couldn't think of what the name of it was. So that's tomorrow at 11 Central Stupid Time. And then at 2 o'clock, man, Rosalind's going to be really tired. 2 o'clock, Roslyn is going, Just Jay Hip will be on Roslin's show, and Just Jay Hip will tell himself to go F himself. Look, Timothy Horsley, just subscribe today. I'm here to listen and make snarky comments. Well, thank you, Tim.
Welcome.
Thank you so
You'll
much.
get used to Jay's whining, I promise.
Yes, and join us again, Tim, because we will have People Watch tonight. We're going to have fun.
Bingo, we give out real prizes. You get to pick the merch of your choice, and Jay sends it out to you for free. So, come join us for bingo. It's a good time.
Yeah, and Rinky's Carnage Crew is here. Hey, how are you? But yes, we will be back tonight. Don't forget to go over to Roslyn tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for the thingies, the super chats, the gifted membership.
Oh my God, you guys are always overwhelming us with your generosity, and it's overwhelming. It really is.
And the Cash Apps, thank you to Debbie Baker. Also, shout out to Jeannie. Jeannie, hope you are still getting better. Get well.
Yes. And Debbie Baker, and if Debbie Webb, and Calvin, I know you're struggling with some stuff right now. Nobody's perfect. 76. We're praying and thinking about all of you. Lorianne as well. So we just love having you here. So you guys are the bestest bunch on the tubes.
Yes, you are. The best chat, the best fun. We'll be back tonight. Smash the like on your way out. Leave a comment, please, and share if you would. And thank you all for being here. Have a safe Saturday, and I will see you all. Well, most of you tonight. Well, hopefully all of you. But have a safe day. Thank you, and all the best.
All the best.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.